Welcome back, everybody. We're going to do something pretty easy here, and I've done a number of these videos before, but this Jeep Renegade, it's a 2021. It's a Trailhawk. You can see it's got the Trailhawk bumper, the tow hooks, wheels, the whole deal. It's a nice vehicle. Every option. I mean, it's got the full glass roof. It's got Kenwood sound. It even has leather seats, which fairly rare on this car. And this paint, this color, cost a little bit more. So it's loaded up, but the one thing it doesn't have is, say, good headlights. I mean, it's got, they're fine, but it's got everything from fog lights to cornering lamps, running lights. They're a mixture, and then just standard halogen bulbs. So we're going to move into some LEDs to kind of whiten it up a little bit and see how it looks and how it goes here. I'll do some comparisons, some install how-to, and go from there. But it's pretty easy to do on this vehicle. You just start by popping the hood and getting it going. Most cars make it fairly easy to change these. It's all kind of in this general area. Obviously, there's a headlight or grill. And if you come to the back here, you can see there's like a little tab here. You pull that. And then inside there is your light, your bulb, the electrical connection, all that. And really all you have to do is twist counterclockwise, and then the bulb will pull out of there. Pretty simple. So there's our standard bulb, and these have this type of connection. You see my thumb pushing. You just push on there, and you pull the black portion out of the gray connector, like so. So here's our new bulb, which we'll link below, and there's the old. I mean, roughly the same size, same connectors on it. They only really fit one way in there. You just gotta get it lined up and get it in there. I've heard people say, this blade, if you want to call it, needs to be vertical. I've seen horizontal, but what I've also found is with the way those little tabs go, it only fits one way, and you can't really change that. And this one doesn't really allow for clocking it, like I've seen some people say too. So we're going to install it as it fits and see what our performance is like at night. The sketchy part with any of these LEDs, though, is you need to make sure you are not blinding people. So if you have to adjust, you adjust. If you have to change, the alignment, whatever, you got to do that. You really shouldn't just throw these in there and expect them to work perfectly out of the box. After we're installed, don't forget to put your cap back on there, and that should be it. As you can see, this comparison, I mean, much whiter, much brighter, looking at the old halogen to this. Normally it's like that, it's night and day. This car, I do believe, was offered in a certain model configuration with an LED, even like maybe after 21. The latter ones, the 22s, 23s, but and I've even seen full like retrofit, full headlights, everything like that. But when you put the LEDs in there, it does definitely clean it up at night. Just make sure you get it just right on there. But comparing the two, and you can see how it looks before and after with the two sitting there, it's night and day. All right, thanks for watching. Link below. There is some info down there in the description if you'd like to grab these. And this car does their H13s on the Renegade. So if you're looking to change yours, that should do it for you. The high and low beam is in one bulb. So pretty slick setup, though. Went right in there, no issues. So all right, have a good one. We'll see you next time. Subscribe for more content. Got some stuff coming for the Renegade. Yeah, pretty neat little car, though, for sure. So see ya.